I'm gonna close my main window. All I have left is reference. Alright, okay. Come on. Anyway, we're giving Pretzel Rocks another chance. Elbows, how the fuck do they work? Not that it's gonna matter, because, you know. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, Wobbly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Was that super loud?
That was kinda loud, yeah.
My bad.
Anyway, hello. So, like, I've just randomly decided that today is gonna be, like, drawing safe for work monster girls.
Hell yeah.
So,
Click on over there. I'm going absolutely insane on that sandal project myself. There we go. Turn the stream volume up so I count. Not muted.
right.
There we go. Yeah,
So-
no, I'm really excited. I finally pulled the trigger on buying some Weeaboo Geta.
Fair dues?
Mm-hmm. And I have produced a 3D model. Actually, no, not a 3D model, a blueprint. Blender. And I've sent it off to my engineer cousin, and we're gonna see about trying modern materials to, like, reinvigorate, like, this old design.
Yeah.
And with any luck, like, we're gonna be able to produce a small run of these and sell them.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to make them out of, like, clear resins, man.
yeah.
Like, future.
Oh crap, I just realized that arm is placed entirely wrong.
Tag.
Okay.
It looks pretty good to me. Or do you mean the rear arm?
The rear arm.
Yeah,
Like-
shoulder's pretty low.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to blue line it. I'm gonna have to layer up and blue line. Okay. Where are you at? So, shoulder is approximately here. I want to say. Arm is out. Arm goes down. And the wrist will be, like, somewhere here, but obscured. By the way, music-wise... this is a plugin I've been trying for like it's an app for Streamlabs called Pretzel Rocks that is apparently royalty-free music.
Oh yeah, I tried that and it spammed up my chat so much that I wasn't like really excited about it.
Well, it hasn't spammed my chat yet, but
That's weird. Cause when I was trying it, it mandatory like they had to like credit the artist at the very least, and the place they did that was in chat, and it really cluttered it really fast, even in a dead chat. It was surprising. But yours seems like way more in line.
Okay, that's still low. That still feels low.
I feel like it's not that it's low, I feel like that it's far out to me. I feel like your character is in like more of a profile.
Sort of, yeah. Like, to be fair, I kinda put myself in a corner by doing her at that angle.
I think you can overcome.
Well, yeah. But I'm still gonna get salty.
Yeah.
Anyway,
maybe if she like had her hand like higher on her and like her arm came out further, you could like get that silhouette thing you're looking for. I'm not as good as you at this, so
I mean, to be fair, what I could do is I could just bullshit. Because, on the one hand, that shoulder is mostly obscured, so... I mean, no. Little in. Yeah. Yeah, just, like, arm in.
Arm in, down. Doesn't exist. Doesn't matter. Whatever.
Anyway.
I'm into this so far, though.
Like, this is definitely a pose.
Maybe she's holding like a can of like cheap beer in that hand.
Shit!
Like her elbows, like,
Point!
and, like,
Point!
yeah. Sorry, I'm sitting in my chair like trying to do that pose like right now.
Right, okay, so holding a beer, we're gonna have to draw the beer can. By the way, for anyone confused, just coming into chat, because I can't see chat very often, I am drawing SFW Monster Girls, even.
That was almost a Pavlovian response.
Yeah, oh, shut up. Okay, so the thumb is gonna be here. Yeah, that's... She is so fucking metal.
Oh man! All she needs is like a pentagram on that tank top, and damn, this girl knows how to party.
I mean, you know, like Buffalo, where they're mostly chill, but when they're roused. Now the thing is, I'm gonna be making this, you know, like a little more monastery with like making her hairy.
I'm kinda into this, like, what if a bunch of monster girls went to Burning Man? Like,
and because she is secretly quite classy.
yeah, I'm trying to find find.
Okay. Now the question is, how to make this monster girlish while still, like, because this is based on. Let me copy the image address here and put it into chat. This is based on a Highland cow.
Oh.
Which, as you can tell, is quite the furry creature.
So, you said like buffalo, right?
Yeah, well, I was wrong.
Well, I mean, just hold on. Like before you double back too far. One of the things, so I live on the continent like where buffalo were in like huge quantities, and and I was kind of thinking that like since this is sort of like a festival like thing going on, I was thinking maybe you could adorn her with some like regional like jewelry and adornment.
Oh, damn.
Like Native American like beadwork, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't want to appropriate, to be honest. And since she is a Highland cow, I just realised this has entered into Scott's Twitter territory.
Oh, I like the direction you're going to. Also, hey, Plugs, how you do?
Hey, how's it going, Plugs? So, right, we need to make her much more hairy. So, I'm just trying to work out how to do this. I mean, she's pretty as is. But, I know what I need. Apart from hair. There it is.
What if you accomplished it, the aesthetic through like fringing and tasseling on the outfit?
Maybe.
Alright, I'm full of suggestions, but I'm not full of any like good executions. Anything concrete, at least.
Let me just get some very, very light blue in here.
Also, Mr. Welshman, did you decide to send your name to Mars?
No, I did not.
Oh, you should do that.
There we go. Now it's fucking Scots.
Dude, I'm into this. This is most excellent.
Yeah, let me repost the image to... This is kind of my, my creative problem here. Highland cows are, like, super furry.
Man, Highland cows look just like the cuddliest.
Oh, they are. Until, you know, you piss one off.
Oh yeah, I mean, that goes for any large animal that is easily 4 times the weight of a human being. Don't screw with it. Just don't. Whatever you do. Literally anything, don't do that.
Yeah, okay, now we're getting there. Okay.
Time to send off the 3D blueprints.
Cool. Right, now we'll go for a nice... Let's see if that's a nice ruddy color. Oh! Oh, not as eraser. Not as eraser, yes. Tools. So, yeah, this first coloring pass is going to be quite messy. Yeah, they do kind of forget. This is true. Wait, I forgot this arm. I forgot this arm. Oh, wait. What? Why is that not... Oh! Oh, dough. I keep doing that. Okay. So that's going to make coloring interesting. I keep putting things on the wrong layer. I do love her though. She's just like, fuck yeah!
I'm amused by this story of attempting to pet a Highland cow that is super into it, but is also very pointy.
Yeah, this is the thing, that, like, they are cute as hell. And I love them. Much more than my native ungulates. Like, sorry, I may be Welsh, but no sheep girls here.
No. Oh wait, is that like a New Zealand style joke or?
Well, New Zealand and Wales were pretty close, so
like emotionally?
In a lot of ways. Like, we've got this very friendly rugby rivalry going on, because we know that if it turns unfriendly, nobody's gonna lay money on either side. It's that much up in the air.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah, this is good and pure.
Glorious. Really wholesome. Man, that's one of the things that's been really interesting about growing up in the internet age, right? Like, you first got on the internet and people were like, oh man, don't trust anybody, everyone's a pedophile, you're going to get molested, right?
Yeah.
But like, ever since I got on Twitch and like really started talking to people and like let go of a ton of that baggage, like the internet is full of like these wholesome, wonderful, beautiful people that are doing like cool stuff and have like interesting ideas about the world, and everyone just needs to stop being so afraid of it.
It's a bit of a weirdie. It's a very
I mean, in fairness, the internet does still have its like pro-Jareds and stuff, but like by and large, you know, I've had nothing but positive experiences with strangers on the internet.
Right. Okay.
Maybe someday it'll change. I don't know.
I hope so.
I hope not. I want everyone to be good forever.
Okay. So, like, Highland Cow has slightly blackened horn tips. Okay. Okay, now the question is, we probably want some value differentiation for those. I mean, not gonna lie, they're probably gonna be jorts.
Yeah.
Oops. Layers, layers, Jamie, layers. Oh, no, I feel a bad joke incoming. I feel a really bad joke incoming. It's a Scott string! It's got layers!
Oh, good lord.
By the way, if people are looking for finished illustrations, this is a doodle stream. This is me doodling shit to relax and chill out. As long as you know that's the expectation.
So I can't quite hear your music, I don't think, coming through.
That's very weird.
Yeah. You might check your like sound device and OBS or something.
How about now?
No, still nothing.
That's very weird. No. Sound is on, desktop audio's on.
Do you have to create like a specific sound channel for like? Oh wait, I'm hearing something. Oh, plugs can hear it? Maybe it's because I'm not in headphones. Maybe that's it.
That might be it. Now, I cannot help but look up one more image reference for a friend of mine. Energy drink.
Oh, yes. I think I know where you're going here. Oh, you're brilliant. God dang it.
Oh wow, this is actually quite a simple design. Okay. Okay, well let's just do that.
No, 1.5, 10.5 inches of acrylic square. Thank you.
Okay, so it's a pretty standard S. That's gonna be really, really... I don't even know if anyone will get that, but...
I could have sworn you were gonna go for a Red Bull gag. No, not gonna lie.
No, Wobbly, you know what, I'm just gonna post this in Twitch chat.
Oh, speaking of weird beverages, have you heard about that punk water?
No.
Oh man, hang on, I gotta share this with you. So, some guy out there is selling a punk rock water called Liquid Death.
Interesting.
It's in like a tall 40 can, like a I can't think of. I mean, well, like a 40, you know, of malt liquor.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. I need to copy the image address, not the image. This is Discord. And it is a can of water called Liquid Death, and the tagline is "Murder your thirst." And it costs like $2 a can.
Well, I hate to disagree with marketing. No, I don't, actually.
Yeah.
But there is absolutely nothing on this planet that can murder my thirst.
I mean, you've been trying for years.
I've been trying for years.
Yeah, apparently they're attempting to appeal to the straight edge crowd that also enjoys punk counterculture music.
Yeah. Sounds a bit woke brands to me.
Yeah. That is I kind of feel that way about it, but if you're in the punk scene and you're so concerned about looking cool that you have to have a special can of water, you're being really bad at being punk. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So,
That's the truth. You clearly give a lot of fucks, and that's not how you punk.
No. No, you give as few fucks as possible. Okay, so what we got here in the random animals? We got a koala, we got a raccoon, we got a hog, we got a fish, we got a marmoset. I don't know. Let's refresh.
Hang on, marmoset?
Yeah, marmoset. No, none of these are really grabbing me.
Dude, marmoset's got me. Tell me you can't see a lady with, like, short little twin tails? Dang it, I keep copying the image, not copying the image address. Tell me you can't see, like, a girl with, like, short little pigtails off the side. Yeah?
Let's have a look here. Shit, actually, now you mention it.
Yeah!
Anyway, that Monster Girl is good. That Monster Girl is good and pure, and Buffalo Girl, Highland Cowgirl is definitely rocking it. Oh, by the way, little thing I doodled much earlier for a friend of mine. It turns out my friend is a coffee magnet.
Oh, that's cute. Aww.
Okay, right, messy time. So, Marmoset Girl. Marmoset. Let's have a look at these poses. Okay. So I think a roundish face. Looking kind of this way. Right, okay, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit, because this is getting a bit much. Also, I might try a different channel. What do we got? We got... Oh, right, yeah. Let's try ambient. Okay, that is legit sounding a bit ambient. See, one of the problems I've had with Pretzel Rock so far is that, it's... Whoops. Is that sometimes the tracks can be quite active. So...
Yeah. They sort by genre and not necessarily by, like, an accurate representation of content a lot of the time.
Yeah, so, like, relaxing, like, fucking slapped last time I tried it. And it was like, okay, this does slap, but that wasn't what I was looking for.
It's a pretty bangin' track, but... Bangin's a word that people use, right? I'm not old.
I mean, to be fair, I am someone who still uses kickin' rad.
Aw, yeah. Kickin' rad is, in fact, a wholesome phrase, and no one should ever besmirch you for using it. Really, people should stop besmirching each other. So have you heard about all this milkshake nonsense?
Yes, being very well acquainted with UK Poll, I have.
Apparently, Nigel Farage was trapped on a bus.
For trapped, replace with refuse to come out.
Yeah.
And...
I'm sorry. I understand that he is, in fact, simply a coward.
Yeah. Okay, this is actually...
Someone suggested they were carrying milkshakes, and Mr. Farage was told not to leave the bus, according to a newspaper.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's good enough. I feel that we can work on that, and I am trying to keep an eye on the chat. So if you see me kind of going, that's me looking at the chat. So I think very wide-eyed. Oh, new layer, Jamie. Right, how to accurately represent marmosetness. I mean, the twin tails help, but, like, there are layers of anthro. God, again, we're going with layers. doo. Do I go full snout? Do I go the KC explosion route?
Alright. This is infuriating.
What's that?
So I am looking into sourcing large acrylic blocks.
Yeah.
For the sandal project that I told you about earlier. And I'm on a website, and all of their items have an item code, an H, a W, a D, right? And
yeah.
they include numbers like 4, 10, 16. Can you tell me what's missing when I'm ordering a physical object from those numbers?
Quite a lot.
Yeah. Like, measurement unit, maybe? Is that 4 centimeters, 4 millimeters, 4 inches, 4 fucking feet? Like, you gotta have numbers and units. Mr. Franklin, my science teacher, stressed that so much, and people are still stupid about it. There's not even a part of the page that says all measurements are in blank. There's just numbers.
Oh god, I feel sorry for little Marmoset girl now.
I'm furious about this. Because, like, they imply maybe that it's, freedom units on one portion of, like, whatever, but at the same time, just those are not things.
Let me turn the, like, proportion sketch down, so, like, oh. Like, she's holding that pillow so hard. I feel we need to move the pigtails a little higher. And now one pigtail is longer than the other. It's the problem with drawing things in perspective. Yeah, like, I honestly haven't really done much with the Twitch app. Okay, let's... There we go, that's more like it. Okay, now we need to do grabby hands. because she is doing such grabby hands on this pillow. Oh, damn. This... This is quite the darkly emotional piece.
That's certainly a contrast.
Yeah.
To the previous one.
Welcome to the star, Freebird.
Oh, thank you for the follow. As soon as I look at the live. No, not the live. Yes.
Hey, Plugs.
Oh, thank you, Plugs.
You've got your notification behind your canvas.
I probably do, because... Well, you know... I don't really worry about it too much.
Oh, man. I mean, you know that I make a huge gaffe out of celebrating those every chance I get.
I mean, you're actually pretty good about it.
I mean, I let music play for over a minute whenever it happened.
Well...
I just realized I forgot to swap over laundry way earlier.
Oh.
I gotta go do a thing.
Yep,
Be right
yep.
back.
Go do thing. Like, these hands are probably not going to be good. Oh, thank you. I am also having a very good time because... Oh.
I'm really enjoying the phrase "I was being reasonable for a second instead of myself." That is a quality phrase. Never let it go. Oh shit, I forgot to mute for that.
Never mind. It's okay. Wait a minute. We need something a little more with this pose. Something a little more...
Oh, plugs. Mad Welshman is one of my favorite arts friends. This dude has such a grasp on, like, anatomy and forms, it's unreal. Andrew Loomis, eat your goddamn heart out.
Oh no, Plugs is bloody good as well. They are... Yeah, so many combs.
Does Plugs do digital?
Plugs, are you more traditional or digital? I forget.
I mean, I'm sure you know where I'm going with this line of questioning.
Oh, no, no, no. Not having you doing your recruiting for the art drawing circus. The drawing circus is lovely, but at the same time...
I understand. And will refrain.
There we go. Because I felt what she needed. Well, marmosets are also sleepy creatures. Is some jammies.
10 out of 10? Man, I live on a platform of reminding people that all artistic skill is born from diligence and practice and observation. And even I occasionally find myself going, man, how did you get this good at this?
Well... practice and a lot of screwing up. And I mean a lot of screwing up.
Oh, absolutely. Hashtag effort.
So, feet are a little weird. I've got to admit, I'm never a big fan of drawing feet because feet are...
She's the one they call Dr. Weird Feet.
Okay, so...
She's gonna make your feet all weird.
God damn it. So, we'll have stripy jammies. Oh, she's so cute.
I can draw feet okay, but feet in shoes are a mystery.
Feet in shoes are actually a little easier for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Literally the devil. Can't stand him. Hence my flip-flop obsession. No, I'm kidding. Inaccurate.
To be fair, those were good flip-flops you got. Why don't you post those in the chat?
I'm really excited to see what happens if we try to modernize them a bit. Because I can't find that anywhere on the internet. It's just not a thing.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, like, I do actually have a kind of guide I drew for that, but... okay, so back to marmosets. Because... now, one thing we want to avoid here is to use black-black. I think a purple-black should do it. And probably a low saturation dark grey for, like, facial features. Let's see how this works. Like, keep in mind, colorblind, my color game is not top.
Wait, you're colorblind?
Yeah.
Oh. I literally never noticed until you mentioned it.
Yeah, well... Anyway, she
But
got...
I'm like an obnoxious fan of your art. If y'all are listening, go to get this guy a coffee here. You got a link for that, right?
I've got my Twitter pin round somewhere. Oh wait, no, I do have links on the channel page. Yeah. One thing I have learned from digital art, though, is if you got a color, you might as well use it multiple places.
That's a solid way to make sure that your palette stays very consistent.
So I think we're gonna turn up the cute. And for the jammies...
Wait, you have a Redbubble? I can get your stuff on shirts?
Potentially. I haven't used it in a long time, because nobody, like, went there.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I am also staring down the barrel of this idea.
There we go. Pink jammies.
But for reals, y'all, hit that up. Hit that link up. This is good stuff.
You're so cute. Like, I may not survive this stream. I'm just telling you now, I may die of cute. I may need to watch some Panty and Stocking to, like, kind of recover.
Will that help though, or you know?
Have you seen Panty and Stocking?
Yes. I can only give you so much teasing. For I too indulge.
Like, you know you're onto a winner when you've got a goth girl's first line is, "Can you fuck off until I've had my sugar?"
Why can I not make it a default thing that the background is transparent? There we go. Because you know what I want to do when I'm rendering out an image? I definitely want to include my HDR tool, or HDRI.
Okay, right now, this is going to be unapologetically messy. Maybe not very marmosetti, but... No.
Mr. Rossetti, Marmosetti.
No. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Oh, damn you. Thank you.
Everything's fine. We're all fine here. Nothing's on fire.
Okay, maybe Ewok Marmosetti.
So we know Mr. Rossetti is mad when you reset a game. Is Marmosetti just really upset when you use jellies and jams instead of the superior toast coating?
Oh, I don't know. This is actually alright. Like, it's not brilliant, but it's alright. I like it. Like, part of it is I'm using oil paints rather than pens, so, like, some of this is gonna be messy due to the nature of the brush I use. But I like oil paint!
Glorious.
Okay, and then a very, very light, right, I think a 30 should do this. I'll give it a go. Yeah, that works. That works.
Oh, that's so cute! Man, that is some really strong texture that you're laying down there. And like, you aren't even like inundating the entire area with value, right?
No. No.
I always kill these things, like way too much goes into them.
And I think we're probably gonna need to bust out the airbrush for this one.
Oh yeah, to get like a soft thing on the...
Yeah, well, no, not even on the pillow. I'm not worried about the pillow, actually.
Oh, really?
No, like, the pillow can just be there.
The pillow, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It is, yeah.
Like, now, one thing I will say, I do not like Clip Studio's base airbrushes.
It's soft round.
It's... yeah, basically, it is just a kind of crap soft round. Like, there are ways you can make it a little bit better, but it is too muddy. I mean, it's okay for shadows like this. But normally I either use a smoky oil or, let me just make a new layer so I don't screw this up. Use the mist brush, which is actually a texture brush, but it's got airbrush stylings. That, like, that's much more my jam. But I'm a picky boy. So, Marmoset. That was quite cute. Oh, bless. And we'll try one more. Muskox is a little close. Ape, I mean, eh. Squirrel, Coyote, moose.
Squirrel Girl's already a thing.
She does have a rockin' butt, though.
Oh,
That
God
is
damn.
totally not a massive tail being hidden.
Right, yeah, it's certainly not just hella badonk.
Ooh, Snowy Owl. You know what? I'm gonna copy the image address, put that in a new tab, and try one more generation, and if nothing comes up... Okay, I wouldn't even know where to start with Porpoise. Not gonna lie.
You know what? I could see Porpoise as like a cute lady.
Like, I know how mostly the shark and the fish ladies work. It's just I've never gotten the hang of it.
I feel like a porpoise would be a really strong candidate for like a big bump hairdo.
Woodchuck. I don't know.
Woodchuck.
I mean, although it does remind me, Wobbly.
Yes.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
That depends. Is this woodchuck affiliated with the woodchuck chucking union?
Well, a woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood, because a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Oh. That's, kind of speciesist.
But, if a woodchuck could chuck wood, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Oh. I maintain, are they formally trained in this field? It makes all the difference, Mr. Welsh.
Oh, dear. Ask me anything about Monkey Island.
How long can Guybrush Threepwood hold his breath for?
30 minutes.
I have to actually check the answer to that.
And it is, in fact, the only death in the Monkey Island series. And you have to work really hard to get it.
Well, you have to be incredibly patient.
Yep.
This is a Facebook page, not a fact.
Links.
It's 10.
Oh, it is 10? Nah, we'll try Snowy Owl.
Still, though, it's absurdly long. Very, just ridiculous.
Okay, so Snowy Owl. Gonna go for a more... Oh. Am I still... I'm in the mist brush. Mist brush at that size does nothing. Okay, so far the ambient hasn't been, doing what... How do you do voice chat in Twitch? That is a very good question. Which I do not actually have the answer for, because I've never tried. Twitch voice chat... Oh!
Holy cow.
Voice chat, video chat, group messaging, and servers will no longer be available in the Twitch desktop app, so... Sorry, plugs.
Plugs is gonna have to convert to the Discord. Or IRC. Skype.
Ugh.
Exclusively through Bumble.
Yechervi. Okay. So, this one's going to be a little interesting because, even though I'm used to 3/4 views, it's by no means guaranteed. Like, perspective is weird, and sometimes you just screw it up. So, snowy owls are very interesting. I'm not... I think... Yeah, I think that'll work. Uh... Hmm...
I believe we have been joined.
Really? That's kind of geeky between you and Dad Welshman.
Um...
Yes, we're twins now. I'm actually just getting up and getting ready to go to work, actually. I've got about 6 minutes.
Fair enough.
You want to hear a totally inappropriate story that...
No.
Mr. Welsh
No,
was
we're on
doing?
stream. Welshman is streaming art. Also, just no in general? No, we're live. Welshman is doing some hella doodles, and they're real good.
Although, to be fair, this one is... kind of...
I can
Right.
do it.
Well,
It's got good motion.
Right, for this one, I'm probably actually going to go more animal than I was.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I'll need to do there is I'll need to delete here. Shift this down so she's got a shorter head. Yeah, sure. Wobbly, can you whisper an invite to plugs?
Whisper.
A Discord.
Oh,
Yeah.
to yours or mine?
This one.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Since
I
it's the
can't-
one we're using.
Okay. Beepity beep boop. Welcome to home. On that note, I will allow myself to be replaced by this newcomer, because I have to go do job things.
Ah.
I would much rather stay home right now and work on all the cool stuff that I'm doing, but, you know, bread on the table, roof over the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's big ol' mood. Once I get on post, I might rejoin, but I'm gonna sound like garbage, so, you know. I try not to do that.
The thing that makes snowy owls kind of tough is that their mouths, their mouths are not very big. Their mouths are in fact tiny.
Also, hi plugs, bye plugs.
Hey Plugs, how you doing?
Okay, is this working? Is it working?
It's working!
Oh, that's good. Where was I? Where am I? Still working?
Yeah! You...
Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh,
You sound lovely.
thanks.
So, yeah, welcome Plugs, and yeah, I'm currently trying to work out how to fit the snowy owl's very tiny beak into this. I think this is the one where I'm going to be stuck at the sketch stage the longest. I mean, I could go mostly human, but... For reference, I will put in, Admiral Chat, the main reference I'm using right now. There we go.
Is this a character sketch for somebody, or is this just something that you're doing for fun, Dad Wasserman?
This is just something I'm doing for fun.
Now, why does the beak actually have to be on a person? Why can't you have like maybe like a little mask that's like this, just slightly ajar from the face, and then have her
A little mask.
have the mantle that she's wearing kind of turned into like feathers?
That could work. Right. That was getting a little loud. Yeah, that might actually do it. Let me try it in... There we go. So, get it nice and low, go back to all blacks. Now, there won't be a lot of shading on this one because, well, the other thing with snowy owls is there's not a lot going on with them tone-wise.
But they do have a difference in the feathers.
Hmm?
They do have a difference within the feathers, so that if you look down at the feathers,
Yeah, a little bit.
it has a little bit
I
of
mean-
white to kind of like dark grayish look as the feathers get toward the tips and the edges.
Anyway, you were going to say something, Plugs.
I can't actually remember what I was going to say.
It's okay. So... the mask is kind of working. It's got this weird kind of mystique about it.
pissed about something, I have to admit.
Yeah.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
She
Is it? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She is a very wise creature, but she's also a huntress, and she's kind of annoyed.
Is she annoyed, or is it that she knows something she's not telling you, and she just wants you to go away?
Point.
But it's looking really good.
Okay, so like big, long, blowy hair is interesting to draw. Because really I should be zooming out a lot for this. Like, there's a lot of curves, and then of course there's her curves, which are not to be underestimated. I'm still trying to work out what kind of costuming she's gonna have. But I do know she wants some body fat around the waist. Got that kind of dual clasp for a cloak. Some shadow in there just for contrast.
I mean, I could kind of see her being a very big owl, having taken down like some large animal, is now wearing the fur.
Could do. What I was basically going for here is basically representing those very powerful wings. I have an idea what I can do. Let's get a little bit of clumping here. There we go. Kind of girdle deal going on. He looks okay at the moment. Irritable, but okay.
Greetings, people.
Greetings.
Oh, hello there, Shin. It's been a while.
Yes. I think it's been maybe like a week. How you guys doing?
Doing alright. Just drawing some monster girls, because, well, it's relaxing.
Oh, I thought it was the... Well, I can see you're doing the owl. I thought it was the Monster Girl month thing.
I mean, it is technically still mermaid, if that counts. But no mermaids here.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, shit, it's mermaid!
I love that the week. I love the idea, but every time I just forget it's actually on.
Yep. Okay, this... Right, let's... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a little Boris Vallejo, but... but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not really sure how much cleanup I should really do on this one, because, like, the knees are in roughly the right place, the hips are obscured, mostly. Mostly.
Mostly.
Um... Oh, I think I know where I'm going wrong. You see, folks. Not many people notice this, but the knees are actually mostly to the outer edge.
I thought they were the bee's knees.
No, we haven't done any bees. Sorry. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. Now, owls have 3 toes, or owl toes? 3 toes. Owls have 3 toes. And they are, in fact, quite ridged.
There, let's race a bit.
Oh yeah, speaking of racing, on the review front, I have taken a look at the new Sonic racing thing.
Welcome to the star, Freebird.
Oh, is that another follow? That's goodness me. I really need to double check these quicker. Oh, it's Lola. Thank you, Lola.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It, like, gives me practice in, like, actually checking stream chat, which I'm not so good at when I'm doing an art stream.
Well, no, the apology is mine to give to you is because I have been watching you for a long time, and I just realized, hey, wait a minute, how come I'm not, like, logged into my Twitch channel to, like, actually subscribe? And then it's like, man, I am the worst person ever.
Oh, no. You...
So I actually just logged into Twitch and, like, followed you officially.
There we go. Okay, that... like, legs are a teeny bit short, maybe. But overall, I'm okay with that. Now, here's where it's... Color, 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 color. Mostly want something cool. So, I think... Am I... Yes, of course I'm doing that. Of course I'm trying to colour with the eraser, because that's what I do.
I do that all the time.
Oh... So I'm gonna...
Always like,
Oh, yeah. Go on.
I'm always like, why isn't there any colour here? What's going on? Is there something wrong with my pen? And then it's like,
Oh.
eraser.
Yeah! That! Oh, damn! Actually, I feel like... Oh, no, this still works. Still works, because, of course, I can now introduce a little bit of shadow. Like, just a little. This is still gonna look slightly awkward, because... values, they're also something I've not really got.
Ah, that was a poor race.
Yeah?
Yeah, second place.
Ah. One thing I will say though is that when doing shadow, you generally want to move towards the opposing area. So for example, I've gone warmer with the shadow here and added, oh dear, I need a bit more value here. There we go. And then blend it. Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it.
I gotta say, I'm kind of mixed on this game. Like, I enjoy it, but
Yeah.
it has some collision issues.
Okay, so I think for the gem here, we will go with a very deep blue, and I will just add the white on a new layer, because adding white highlights should definitely be its own layer. Just saying.
It's really looking good.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, I have to bounce. I've got a real world issue I've got to deal with.
Oh.
If you will, if you be safe.
Yeah, you too,
No
man.
worries. Take it easy.
Bye.
Well,
So yeah. Yeah, I think 2 gemstones here. She is wise, and that wisdom has given her lots of bling. As it sometimes does. Yeah, that works. Right, now the difficult bit is that there is indeed some color variation in the Snowy Owl. However, it is a bit odd. There's actually a kind of very dark brown at the bottom of the feathers, which in this particular case would be the cloak. And spots. I feel like I'm making this a bit too regular.
By the way, at 10 I'm probably gonna have to go because I need to sleep then.
Yeah, no probs. I mean, I'm gonna be done after this, so, but thank
Oh,
you
okay,
very
perfect.
much for hanging out, Plugs. It's always good to see you.
No, it's been really fun.
And I shall have to try and make the next one robots, because I'm a shameless panderer.
Honestly, I need to try and actually stream sometime. I need to actually try and do it.
Well, if you ever need someone to hang out, I'm usually around.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think this is working. I'm gonna go for a much darker for this, because this is just... I mean, that looks a bit odd, but then again, it's an odd mask. It's a very odd mask overall. And it'll actually get a lot darker towards the back there, because obviously we're building towards an area of very high shadow. And we'll have some light very unsaturated shadow for the eyes. The orbits, even. Because this is being lit from above and to the left. And what this will also mean is... Actually, we'll make this a skin-coloured highlight because of the very interesting way the snowy owls work, as it were. But yeah, the beautiful thing about shading hair, especially white hair, is that you do not need to do the whole thing. Like, there are two different ways you can do it. You can either start with a light but not white colour, usually blue, and then highlight it from there. Or you can start with white, as I've done, and just be subtle with the shadows. Oh. And I've been doing all of this on the highlight layer.
Liars.
Ah!
Yeah, that's what relatable.
Okay. And for the eyes, we want to make this pretty striking, so we're going to go for green. I'm going to go for a very saturated green. Oops. To stop doing that. This is the ink layer, so I shouldn't even be doing that. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll have some very, very small... No, much darker. And then on the highlight layer, or rather on the eye highlight layer, we'll get our 5 pixel. And zoom in a little more than that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who would have thought that Clip Studio's zoom would be finicky? Don't answer that. Now, that's not going to be seen at that distance, but at a closer distance. My perfectionism demands good eyes!
Fair enough.
Ah, we lost. Even though I was first.
That's subtle enough to be nice. Right, let's lay down just a very simple block of a darkish brown for the back of the cloak. After all, you do not need to detail everything. And nor am I going to. Obligatory Yabu Raz. Which... Tribes, that is actually mostly a British thing, isn't it, Plugs?
What?
Yabu Raz.
I should know what that is a thing.
It's just, like, it used to be, like, when I was a lad... Like, you'd hear it, you'd see it being used in Beano and the like. Nope. Nope, 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 not working, not working. Lighter, lighter, less saturated. Good enough. Now, the other thing about this reference picture is that I cannot see her claws at all. Snowy owl talons. Oh, they're just as white as the rest of her. And furry. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that's a highlight layer. I'm not keeping track of my layers anymore. Just gonna, like, sketch that out in, like, 10 pixel brush. I'm not too worried about detailing that. After all, this is the last doodle of the night. Well, the last stream doodle of the night, anyway. And I feel like... Let's put all these layers down. And... yeah, very dark brown, very saturated brown. And again, I'm using a bloody eraser. Oh no. A little bit of, like, environmental colour. Because while I do normally, and I shouldn't, just have the character there, a little environmental colour does help.
I'm still here, I'm just sleeping.
Oh, bless. Okay, well, we're almost done. We've... getting a couple of branches. Like, this kind of forested vibe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works. So, for those who are not fellow artists and who are watching the stream, when an artist says, yeah, that works, the translation is, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually did something good.
Wow!
Makes sense.
It's amazing! And let's just, for a little bit of framing, have a couple more roots down here. Maybe a branch here. And here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I like that. That's some strong framing there. Ooh. So, right, this has been Drawing Safe for Work Monster Girls. This has been Jamie the D, the Mad Welshman, with wonderful co-coms by Shin, Plugs, and Wobbly Python, all of whom are wonderful folks. Wobbly Python runs the Drawing Circus. Plugs draws some bomb robots. And Shin, shoot 'em ups?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot 'em ups. So this has been Jamie the Mad Welshman. Thank you very much for hanging out. If you like the streams, the arts, the whatnots, the reviews, please hit up the Mad Welshman and click some of those support links. It would be very helpful. Yes. Take care, everyone.